Oh. What's up, guys? Clearly, I am out of it. Late morning. It is 27 degrees outside. So, hope you like that little intro. I'm feeling more cinematic these days. Yeah. It's back day. I'm going to do some back and I'm going to do some cardio. And I may film it and I may not. But we're going to bring it in here. And if you just see me in the next scene post-gym, that's what we got. Going with it. I know I've said this before. I don't really like posting. I don't really like post. God damn, so high. My workouts, just because it seems repetitive to me. Might not be for y'all, but for me, it's just boring. So sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It's a mood thing. Nothing against you. All right. Here goes Tuesday. So that thing's frozen. I did not feel like recording, so I recorded one thing, and it was my phone. So I brought the camera in for nothing, which leads me into ease of access when it comes to recording. Use what you're going to use. And I'm going to use my phone. That's who I am. It's 20-something degrees. 6:45 in the morning. What is up, guys? God. Okay, 32 degrees. So 5 more than this morning where it was 72. I feel like I'm close. With this video thing. I don't know what that means. I had so many ideas. The heater would help right now. With like, what's the most palatable type of information? And when it comes to like consistently putting stuff out, what my daily is, what my point is. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Oh, we're going. Oh. Yeah. And what the niche is, you know what I mean? What the niche is. I feel like we're a little bit of lifestyle, you know? We're a little bit of gym. We're not 100% bro. If I started this 10 years ago, like, how old am I? Yeah, 10 years ago when I first started learning all of this stuff. And to give reference, 10 years ago is back when Greg Plitt, I was watching him all the time on YouTube. Who's that big 260 dude from Zoo Culture? Was big. Mike Posner, not Mike Posner, Poston. That men's physique. When I was really hard into the bodybuilding for like, I want to say maybe 4 years, and then I switched it up to hybrid training. David Goggins came on the scene, and homeboy was like, I like this drive. I like his madness. That anger was relatable. So we gave that a shot. It wasn't our knees, though. It was our back. And genetically speaking, I have a disposition for... It's like a narrow spinal canal or something like that. I've got a cousin who's got the same thing. And it's also like every guy who's ever trained has these same, what's it called? Compressed discs, herniated discs, whatever you want to call them. There was some nerve pain. There was some nerve pain for a little bit. I still can't run, every time I get an itch where I feel good, I'll run and then I'll regret it later. So the last 2 years have been straight up some calisthenic core accessory work, all those myofascial, smaller supporting muscles is what I've been going for. Oh. Put you back. I need a sticker. Get something for that. I'm out of focus. I am going to get a, now it's 29 degrees. What's this temp? Wow, it says 23 degrees in Houston. 23 feels like 24. Very interesting. How bad is this audio? Feel from the future? Anybody? Let me know. Where was I? So, I had a old Facebook Connect hit me up a couple days ago asking if I knew anybody who was looking for buying a new camera body. I, like an idiot, was like, well, I have been looking at the Canon Mark IIs since the Mark III came out. Everybody's been selling their Mark IIs for a low price. He has the Canon EOS, or not EOS, he's got the Canon R3. That's a big boy. That's a heavy duty. His, put a tripod on this sucker. Ooh, heavy trash. Much better. He's got a Canon or I want to say EOS R3, but it's just an R3. So the R3 and the R5 are like the heavy duty. All of my camera people are watching. So that's exciting. He said he'd give me a deal, of course. And he's got me for like a payment plan. Oh, the water's frozen. You're not gonna see it. So I told him I'd give him a deposit and he's gonna drop it off to me today, which gives me a little under 2 weeks to play with it before Banff. So that's exciting. Also still trying to sell that Insta360. I'm not pressed for it. So like I also might keep that just because we might go snowboarding and that would be an interesting angle, and it still does shoot 4K. It's just not single cam 4K. Ooh, look at that. Look at that sunrise. Yeah, boy. Yeah. We beat the sun. We beat the sun daily. This is my old way I used to go to work. Oh! Highline easement. I think this is another mustache check-in, guys. Without the mustache. We had it for a little bit. We got bored. Actually, we got impatient. I wasn't feeling. It's just impatient. So we're gonna do short. I'm gonna pull on my Jason Statham, Bruce Willis era and see if that works out. So I'm indifferent on it. Turkey 2030. We'll see. We'll see. So EOS R3 might be the second half of this video. I don't know much about them because, like I said, I was researching the lower level Mark IIs. So I'm gonna be watching a lot of YouTube videos passively today. It is 25 degrees, 23 degrees. We can't work until it is above freezing. So I'll be sitting for a bit. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. All right, guys. I will see you. I don't know. If you're watching this now, I already dropped the couples vlog with Celeste. Drop in the comments. Let me know if you guys like that kind of style. I thought it was cool. The intro with the cinematic stuff, I was vibing. I like to do some more stuff like that, but it's also, there's a lot of work that goes into that type of cinematography. I'm not even saying I'm a cinematographer, but as opposed to the point and shoot type of vlogs, it's a fun style that I like being creative with. So if I've got the time, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So you guys are having a great one. It has been January 27th. It has been January 27th, 2026, 25 degrees outside. Tuesday morning, on our way to listen to people that we don't care about tell us to do stuff that doesn't matter. I'm going to enjoy the sunrise. You guys have a great morning or night, whenever you're watching this. Have a great day.